know your life as much as you're exchanging seats with me. You add your cushion. First cushion is in. Second cushion and your life, by the way.
But today you guys saw my cushions.
Are you pretty comfortable, Eva?
Just like.
Alright, welcome you guys.
Guys, I am very welcome you and to. Okay.
I have a feeling that this guy is singing some songs.
No. Okay, so there's music off for a little while.
Yes, Taylor.
Yeah, pixies were out.
What?
Pixies.
What are you?
So today it should not be any day. Today is a day that we are going to share the moves, and if you got the move, you can put it down below, and I will just. If you got a move, put it down below, and we will check through, and we will answer if it is the best or the worst after the stream. And if you're correct, we will say thank you.
I feel like I'm gonna turn off your screen.
Let's copy.
Because you keep looking at it. Bye.
So let's pop in. I thought I was telling you this. So let's pop in. It's not gonna be any ordinary day, but I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to come in, and I think you will enjoy. So let's pop in. So let's do the music on. Good. And we are just gonna put. It's the best move I can say today is pawn to e4. Are you not on agreement? Okay, let's do it. E1. I can see the idea. I think now we are going to play queen. Wait, not queen. Sorry. Pawn. B. It's talking. I think that is also for the this is a very good she's up. I did not do the opportunity. Oh my. So now I think it is knight to c3. How can we relate it to c3? The knight can move to c3 because it goes 2 steps up and then attack. Yes?
Your music is really annoying.
Fine. So now we are going to put knight to c3. So I was saying, as that happens, it normally goes 2 steps up and then a turn. After you move the 2 steps up, you don't take another third one. Look, it jumps this 1, 2, but just count the pawn another square, and then you're going to put it down. Okay. Sorry you guys, we are in an argument. Okay, we're gonna play that. Oh, my. She have motive he's moving his bishop to d4. I can see his idea. His idea is to capture one of our pawns. I will not allow that. I bring my other knight to f3. It also happens on the other side, but if you move it to this side, you can also move it to this side. When you're moving it to that side, it will only have 2 squares to go to. But if you're not doing that, you could also count this square as somewhere you can move to. But when you place here, you have 4 squares, and it means when you're in the rim, it's called a rim. So when you go to the rim, your pieces will not, the knight will be weak in that square, and it does not even help the other pieces to work out. Sorry, hyperlink, he's getting bored. Okay, so now I can see my bishops are not in the game, but now he's also blocking he cannot capture me. No, the bishop cannot jump pieces like a knight. A knight is the only thing that can jump pieces in a game. I would choose here or here. You guys, now it is your turn. If you guys know the answer, you can put it down below. And we are going to, as I said, we are going to say if it is correct or it is wrong. So now, let's go through the ideas. Hyperlink stopping. Let's go through the ideas. You have if I play there, what can they play? They can play there, then I capture, then I capture, then I can capture the beginning, and then I cannot see. Our thing is open on one side. I think it is not the side. Wait, is that even on? I do not know. I think I would either move it. It is not switching all its pieces into the game. It is bringing good. It is also defending the pawn, and it's like a pattern. Look, knight, bishop, knight. But now it's now gonna be knight, bishop, bishop, knight. Good. This is a beautiful pattern. What is it planning to do?
Telo.
Yeah?
When you say I can play there, then you place there, then I play there, then you place there. Seriously, somebody watching over the game?
Ah! Sorry guys, I did not say that demos, but sorry. I did not tell demos, and I am very sorry. I am extremely sorry from my heart. Okay, it is a free pawn, and you can capture it. If you can down below, you can put it if it is a good move or a bad move. Now he is planning to try and break our pieces, but our bishop can just move one more step back. But now this is what I recommend. He captured it, but it is no worries. You can just capture it with the pawn, but it looks a little bit isolated. I do not worry. So he captured my pawn, and now I think it is time for my king to get into safety. Should I castle on that side? Yes, I should, because this other side it is open and the queen is still in the game. Okay, guys, put down below if you can watch it. It's like this. Okay, I think if hyperlink was bought, please let's say sorry to him down my video. And I'm saying him sorry right now. Sorry, hyperlink! Please tell me that. Can we capture this? No! We can only cast. We can move to steps because it is doing whatever it would. Oh, I see what his point is, but that is not even a bad point. Okay, I am adding more attackers into this place, but if anyone saw here, wherever the mouse is circling, so if you play there, what do you think? You can pause and see what it. If you saw that the queen could also capture it is for free, you are thumbs up for you. Higher level, that's how you go. Okay, so now we are seeing what can I play as a check? It is not yet a check. I agree too. What am I planning to do? What I am planning to do, I am just showing this square. Can you please share what do you think can happen? Okay, let's do it a different way. Do I have checks? Pause and see if you have checks or not. If you saw the checks, higher level, that's how you go. Okay, what do you think the answer is? Pause. When you ask a question, just pause. I'm counting until 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Active. I did half. You are doing 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, 48, 49, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, 48. I need to stop. Okay. Now, if you saw the answer, comment down by below. Thumbs up as level comes up. Let me have a seat. Now, ordinary time. Let us think through. What can you see? I can give you time. No matter each move you see, you can commit down. Okay, if I clap again, if I clap once, what time will we clap twice? You still have time, but when I clap thrice, I'm gonna see the move that I saw. Time's almost over. Woo! Okay, the time is over. So, what I saw, even if it's an ordinary move, what my ordinary move is queen to d2. That is my ordinary move. Even if you looked through what you wanted, at least I give you some time. If you got the same move as me, you also got the ordinary time. Okay, 2 factorial, wait, I have 4 factorial claps for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. 0. A very big hug. A very big hug for you. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah?
It's taken forever to play sunshine. You're taking like way too long.
That is not like a movie.
Is it a clapping show or is it a chess? Is it a waiting show or is it a chess game?
Oh, I think this is an ordinary model. Which? And that. Okay, let's see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it, don't they are eating my fish.
I am.
And now you coming over here when you're doing something. If she's going. This is a cripple. Ordinary time? No, not yet. He's playing easy moves, that's why it's not yet ordinary time. Dad, please do not come out and say what I almost did. Don't. I wanna cover this completely. Dad, can you see me? Okay, my plan did not work. So my plan was, I did not. My plan was to fork. Then 2. to follow the two looks. But instead of me and myself not even seeing that, okay, so what can I do here? When I'm surprised like this, I got an idea. What if I play here? No, can they capture me? No. It's no, because I will capture them. So I think that is my answer. Why? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying. Wow. Okay. I not alright. Like it's not because of you guys. Okay, it's not because of you guys. The thing that shocks me is like he could find the move. But he's not playing stronger than C. If you guys watch my second video, I should go to this year, safe mode versus Telo. But not it's not one. No, 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 no. I'm going to come in this too.
Can't look for some.
Guys, imagine your sister coming to your stream looking for salt.
I do some so like
Again, please, excuse my teeth right there.
how much in the strip?
Wait. I highlighted you. Guys, what do you think is the answer now? I'm not giving you anything. Sorry. This is the best part of the game. Do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I am like smothered. Okay, I cannot lose this game. If I lose this game, this stream comes to an end. It becomes into an end. This stream will come into an end. Extra. Equals on top of hyperlink. We'll just get little love. Oi. Wait. I did something very cute. Oh, because of one more chance. No, I did not mean to do that. Dad!
Yes, tell me. What is it? Sorry? Yes,
No, that was a mostly.
what do you want to play?
We're gonna have a plan.
What was your plan? What was your plan? Let me see what your plan was. You can see on.
You see when it was like this, I saw something, you play that, then you play that, then you play that, then you play.
What did you want to play? Let me see. What did you want to play?
I wanted to play. You play here, then yeah, then yeah, then wait, then here, then that, then.
Yeah, but that's what you should have played before that night came to default, because that will be hanging your night. But you had that chance. Let me show you where you had it. Let me show you. You just didn't look. See? Here, there, and if you look at your checks, that's the exact move you should play. And then they play here, and then checkmate. But you didn't see that, so you just picked up one. Right? So, how is this a mouse slip? Because you clearly moved your rook.
That I saw that would happen.
You moved your rook up.
That I actually saw that would happen.
So what would happen?
The C4, you.
Telo, this is not a mouse slip. Is this still a mouse slip?
Yes, it is.
What did you want to play to that square? So you just picked the rook. Let me see. Let me see on your stream. I have the stream right here.
No. Did anyone comment?
Well, Clifford has come. Oh, hi Clifford. Clifford Manuel, how are you?
Hey Clifford! Well, Clifford, stay.
Yeah, it was definitely a mouse slip. Yep, it was definitely a mouse slip. So come and start from here, Telo. And let me ask you. Okay, so how the mouse slip happened? You went to walk around there, then you came to kneel around here, like you're not focusing on it. So what happens when you don't focus? What are you doing, like exactly? Like I'm trying to see.
I did that after.
It's not after, before. Let me show you what you're doing. Okay. And you selected the square, and that's what happens when you don't focus in life, right? See what you're doing. See, let me show you what you're doing. You guys can join. This is what you're doing. So you went and touched the knight, then the rook. Why are you stepping on the table with your leg? Hi, I'm going to tell your mommy.
No, don't.
I'm going to tell your mommy. Even on
Forgive
stream.
me. Forgive me.
So see what you did. See. You selected the square with your rook, touch your rook, then you put your mouse where you mouse slipped. Then you went away. What are you doing?
I'll tell you why. Because I just saw the net is gone.
What do you mean your knight was gone?
They cut
Sorry?
They cut on my night.
Why did they capture your night, Telo? Why are you walking away? Night is not captured. So you're walking away, then you've come back. Like instead of focusing on your chest, it's your turn. You walk around in the sitting room, then you come and do this. Look. Look at what you're doing. Alright. Okay guys, goodbye.
Oh no, don't!
I'm gonna do it.
No.
What are we trying to do? Bore all your people so that they as much as you can, or what was the plan?
But it's not what my plan was.
So what were you? You know, if anybody is watching, they're watching your chess and maybe, but you're not playing, right? Okay. Can you please finish the game? Start from there. And please be serious. I think you are putting too much jokes, and I really have a report to do. I have to do some work. And if not, I'm just gonna end your stream right now so I can pick up work. Because I'm also watching you, and I must tell you, I'm so thoroughly
You're annoyed. Oh, hello. I almost did a monthly again. Another monthly. So, everybody, I got a plan. It is a fun plan. It's a sneaky plan. I want to know the plan. Wait a second. I've seen two candidate moves here.
What are the candidate moves?
It is here
And
this one I almost played.
Telo, can you tell me your candidate moves? I feel like ending the stream so I can focus on work.
This is what this was one candidate move, but my best candidate move is here. But it's just a plan following behind.
What is your plan?
The plan behind you place here, then you place here, then you place here.
Okay, but that is if they play like a poor move after you have played your rook to
Dad, I want the best for myself.
For yourself, yes, but why should the opponent play a bad move? You should think
Okay.
of your opponent playing a good move to stop, because it's a very simple threat for checkmate.
Okay. They place here. They place here.
Yes, you can see it.
You like this is hard. Then you like
So a very important part of chess. The idea is nice, but can you make a move that is threatening two things? This is a threat. It's a good threat to threatening checkmate. But that's just one threat. So one threat, they can defend against that one threat, right? It's a very simple. So always try and think, can I use this move to make a second threat also, so that I make two threats in one? You stop one threat,
and you stop one threat and you continue.
You stop one threat and I still make another one, right? So how can you?
Using that is it?
No, just so think about the idea. So you have the right idea, but can you use that rook. Why must you move your rook away? Because if you move the king check, what happens? If you move the rook down check, what happens?
If you move that down check, they can capture your other rook.
So your idea is to move your rook to safety, right?
Yes.
Okay. This rook can move to safety 1, 2 squares. Why do you choose this square and not this one?
Yeah.
Your rook can move. This is a safe square and this is a safe square. Why do you choose one and not the other? I would definitely choose. You have two squares. There's this one and there's this one to move your rook to safety. Why do you choose one? This one is attacking nothing. This is attacking a knight and threatening checkmate. It's a double attack. So you should look for moves that do more than one thing. It's a tempo move.
Papa, I'm seeing this.
So if you play
So
rook to
you're playing here, right?
Mhm.
So now what if you just play here, and then now we don't have to move this again?
But that rook is attacking a knight. Can you see? So if they move there, you pick the knight. Do you see? That's why that is different. This is an okay move, but this is a great move. Because you are threatening checkmate and you are threatening a knight. If they defend attacking your rook is defended, no problem, you pick the knight. If they attack your rook, you pick the knight anyway. If they don't see the checkmate, you just checkmate them. So they have to try and counter-attack you somehow. Do you understand? That's how you should think about it. Check. The idea is good. Move the rook away. But move the rook where? Do I have a tempo move? Yes, you do. And that's the move you should try and do. Okay? Very simple chess.
Yummy.
You really don't pay attention to what's happening on the chessboard. You're not playing alone. This is not draft. Your opponent played a move. What did your opponent play? Telo. 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 Focus. You're under check, right? So, can you capture the rook that's checking you?
No.
Can you block?
No.
You have to move your king, right?
Yes.
Where should you move your king? You have to move your king up. You have two squares, e3 and g3. Which one should you choose between e3 and g3?
Okay.
And what makes you choose one or not the other?
Okay.
Why not? I'm not asking you. Let's see what you're doing. It's fine. Just go back one moment. Why should you choose? Which one should you choose? Is it G3 or E3? And what makes a difference?
I think
G3, why?
I think because of if it attacks me a second another time, you can run away to the next guy. Ah! Ha! 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 Ha!
What is it?
I've seen something.
What have you seen?
This is the best one.
Why?
Because what if they take me? If they take me again, I can capture. Exactly.
So look for active moves. The best way to defend is to attack, right? Of course, the king is in the open. So if you're going your king, if there are many pieces on the board, then going this side to head will be fine. But this is definitely the best move because you're also attacking the knight. So this is also a double attack. You have a checkmate threat, and you have an attack on a knight. Have you understood? Simple chess. So always try and figure out moves that do more than one thing. What are you doing?
And then when he was going to the other side.
Can you play quickly? Tell her, play. Play, focus. Okay, so you have several squares to go to. Which one do you, yes.
4.
Yes, you have 4 squares to go to. So, which one do you choose? And why? What is the reason? So you have to have an idea why. What's your plan? What's the idea? Why is one better than the other? I even think the move you want to play it is the best. But why is it better than, say, for example, this one?
I tell you why.
Why?
I tell you why. Because it is also threatening checkmate. Because if you now play to this
Okay,
side,
that is one. It's
and
going towards
then you move on
checkmate.
this-
That is one. I agree. What
Yes.
else? Mm-hmm.
And then number 2, it is not doing anything.
If
You're not bringing the pieces into the army.
Telo, if you play your king this side, it's going to be very exposed. Can you see that? And it's not.
Right?
So this is definitely a
It's
better
not
move.
defended.
Because it's protected by the pawn, right? Okay, your turn.
Wow. Wow, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, da. Meow, meow. Can we capture this? No. Okay. Got a video. That is what I can say. What I can say is I saw this. So instead of I can play this move and this move. So between those two,
What is your plan?
what my plan is? My plan is to come here, then move like this and this. Yes.
Is that a plan, Telo? Those are moves, but the moves should have a plan first. How do you intend to
Like what I
proceed?
want to do.
Yes, what's your plan? What moves? What's your idea?
Checkmate.
Okay, so do you have a checkmate? Do you have enough materials to checkmate?
I think so.
So how do you checkmate? So what are the ideas to make that checkmate work with something?
What I can see, but I don't think it's gonna lead to checkmate.
Is and that they don't move away. They come and attack your rook. So this is the thing you need to pay attention exactly.
Yeah.
So they come and attack your rook because that's the active move. You defend by attacking. So if you just move away, then the opponent has a lot of freedom, right? But in general, you have to know like the checkmate pattern. Rook and knight only. How can they checkmate?
Rook and knight only.
Because you want to attack with the check with the rook and the knight. What's the pattern that allows you to checkmate if you have a rook and knight? This only happens if the king goes to the corner.
Dad, I got an idea.
What's your idea?
I just saw an idea. You play here.
Yes, that's the kind of
And
move you
then
should
if
think
you
about.
play that, then you play checkmate.
Yeah, but of course they're not going to play there. They're not going to allow the checkmate, so you have to figure out more moves. Alright, go ahead.
I try.
Yeah. Just one idea. And that's the move you should have seen. So they're going to play a move that attacks. Okay?
Wow.
Good night, Hera.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. This is another. This is not where I am looking a lot. You see how I am right now? Like as in, if I move this here, they capture, and if I stay, the rook is on right there. So now that's what my problem is right now.
So what do you think you should do? Your rook is attacked.
Yes. So what I would say, I would count the squares. This one.
Move your rook away with attack. Okay. What is the move? What's the move? Yes, obviously. Very simple move. Okay.
What is it?
Simple chess. Yes, Telo, yes.
What? I'm trying to make them to avoid, like, to lose the game. Make it easy.
It's called simplify. So what move can you play?
Yeah.
That is why you played last time and your king was attacked. And what is your plan?
Yeah.
So you have to make like sometimes a checkmate is possible, sometimes a checkmate is not possible. So you have to think about different possibilities. If you see a checkmate, great. If you're trying to checkmate, look and see. If you find a checkmate idea, then you pursue the checkmate. If you cannot see the checkmate, look for a simpler idea. Because if you just move the pieces hoping a checkmate is going to come up, it doesn't always come up. So you look for a simpler move that generally like does.
Dad, let me tell you. See, that is the most simplest thing I could do.
What? But do you have it? Do you have a checkmate?
Like coming forward. Like, yeah, there's a checkmate coming forward.
Is it forced or it's just like hoping? Is it hope chess or is it a forced checkmate? It's hoping that when you play rook to a7, for example, your opponent is not going to see and they're going to pick a pawn or something, right? That's hope chess. And I can guarantee 100% your opponent will not do that. They'll play a better move like king to e8. So you should combine your threat attacking two things and have like two ideas. So in chess, having two ideas is very, very important. So you don't just have one, you don't put all your eggs in one basket. You always have like a different option. Like, suppose this doesn't work, what else am I doing? And right now you're completely winning. You have so many ideas you can try, but you have to see them, right? So there are many.
And I got another idea too.
What's that idea?
But this idea take 6 steps.
What's the idea?
But it is not a draft.
Mm-hmm.
You know that whatever I saw was just moving one. Like, as in you yourself, it being like if you're the only person who's playing the game. Like you're the only person who's playing the game. So what I saw is that 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like, but what I almost have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you've got another possible idea to win in the end game, okay? Which is what? To make a queen and 2. That's a good idea. So you need to think of those ideas. Either you can checkmate or you can promote.
Okay. When you promote into a queen, that will already be the checkmate.
Great. So promoting is another idea, okay? And I think it's a pretty good idea, all right? The question is it forced? Yes. No. Okay, but can something
not.
Yeah, can something
It's
be
not
done?
no. Look here, here, here.
Yes, so you begin to think about it. Think about it like that. So that's not it's a good move, but is it forced? Do they have to take your pawn? So that's the thing. Is your plan forced? Okay. So I actually like your idea, and there's a second idea also which I'll show you after the game. So the other thing you also need to look at, does black have any counterplay? Can black do anything to win this game? How can black win this game?
I'm not saying they move, but I can say what they can do.
What can they do?
They can promote, they can try and they can clear my pawn, that I'm promote of the pawn. So they bring the pawn into promote. And in this pawn race, if I try beating him, he the one who wins. Because look, he only got 4 squares, and us we got 5.
Very good. So that's the other thing that you have to pay attention to. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you cannot lose. So a very important point in chess to look at what your opponent can do to win. So he needs his rook. The only way he can win,
Equal.
it's not equal.
Is that why?
You're completely winning.
Like as in the pointers.
What is that?
Like when they capture, that's like 1.
Mm.
Then when they come back, that's like 2. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can you stop that pawn? Those are the things you really have to pay attention to. Simple chess, my daughter, simple chess. Can you?
When he's moving, yes, you can.
How? How else? Of course, very simple chess moves. So you see those ideas. So that's what you take your time to see all the ideas in a position. If you see only one idea, you miss so many things and then you find yourself in trouble. So that's why people take their time. They see first everything that is possible. Okay. So number 1, checkmate is media possibility. The third item I'll teach you later because it's when you review this game. But there's so much going for you. You can actually try and do something about it. So right now, I can see that position. I have a double attack already. I can see double threat. Okay. Double threat that really sorts so many problems at once. Can you see it?
A double threat that took so many problems at once.
Absolutely.
Like 2 threats.
2 threats, yes, it makes 2 threats. And a lot of chess is 2 threats.
Many
It's one move, but it's being 2 threats. Now, currently, your position is better, but black has the chance of counterplay to sort of win the game. So, yes, exactly. Very simple chess.
It's stopping me and it also
Threatening checkmate, yes. So you should begin to see such moves. Okay, go ahead. Now, what move do you think I should play? Of course, capture the pawn. It also protects this pawn of yours, this end, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now there is no way that black is ever going to win this game. Do you agree? Okay, unless like you really blunder.
Like you blunder all your pieces.
Like you really blunder.
Here, like here.
So now pay attention, make a plan. What are you planning?
What my plan is, my plan is to make sure this.
What? That's not a plan. What is your plan?
This.
Tell me what the plan is. What is a plan? Not moves. The moves help your plan, but what is your plan? Make a plan first so that you make moves that support that plan. So
Checkmate!
Checkmate is not a plan. Checkmate is what's going to happen at the end. How do you get checkmate? What's your plan? Okay, if you told me, for example, checkmate the king with the king, knight, and pawn, okay, fine. But can you see the checkmate? Meaning, can you calculate until checkmate? Or can you calculate a situation where it looks like the king can't escape? Right?
Create something that the king cannot escape.
Can you see something like that? If you can.
It's some moves I heard.
And
it is not related to us.
So what is that?
But I don't. It's not me. They can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why must they move with their king? They have a rook. When you bring your king to an open space,
9.
why can't they check you when you're those places you're thinking they have to move their king?
I'm not. I wanted to say something else after, but instead the other one.
Yeah, because you see.
I'll tell you what I was saying. I wanted to say, even if you play here, they can play here.
They can't play that.
Oh yeah.
Is it threatening checkmate?
But you see.
When they move there. Fine.
So when they play
you have to see the names of the moves.
Also play here. But now if you play here, what if they come back?
And what if they come back is checkmate. But what if they check your king away? Right? They don't have to move the king, they have a second piece. So you should see that check. And that checkmate threat doesn't exist anymore. Okay?
That was used to be a checkmate.
So if you play king to e6, Telo, that's a checkmate threat, right? They move king to d8, then you follow with your king. Yes, they can come back, but if they come back, the king on d6 is covering 1, 2, 3 squares, and the knight is covering the f7 square. So checkmate still happens. Have you seen? All these squares are covered. So checkmate will still happen. But they can check your king, and your king has to move. Because now your king is here, and they have a rook. They don't have to move the king only. They have another piece you can check with. So a very simple process here is figure out how you're going to queen. So what queen move, what is the way to queen in this position?
What's the A?
Of course, checkmate is possible, but checkmate is not a. What is the best way?
Easy way to do it.
Yeah, how can you force a queen in this position? What is the idea?
What is it? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Sorry, guys.
Simple chess, simple chess.
What is that?
What is a simple idea to win? Okay, also that checkmate threat of yours is not bad, to be honest. It's just that I'm wondering whether there's a better move or not.
Yeah, it's not first.
But yeah, so what I'll do here, I'll first come to the 7th rank and cut off that king. I'm keeping my pawn protected and that pawn protected. That's not a problem. I saw I can protect everything. They pick the pawn, right? Now we try and make a queen, right? Now that king is in trouble. Have you seen?
Can I please it? Last move.
That's your second illegal move in the game. You really have to see what your opponent is doing.
Okay. At least it is not over. I'm tired. Please.
Okay. What move do you play?
I want to continue. I think she will. I think I'm thinking raft right now. Because I've seen you can block, but you cannot capture. So I want to block. So now when you block, they can capture the block.
Yeah, so what move then? Obviously, giving your knight for free is not a good idea. So what move should you play? You have to move your king. Where do you move your king? Is it e5? Is it g6?
No. E6, E6, 6. We cannot go to E6.
Is it g6? Is it e5? Which move looks better?
Which move looks better mean?
Your coaches. Which move looks better? Which move looks better?
I don't understand because this is.
Your king is under check. One move is good, one move is not so good. Why? Which move do you feel like you want to play and why?
Dad, because I can't understand what you're saying.
You have to move your
That
king.
side.
You're under check, right?
Yeah.
You have to move your king.
Yeah.
One place you move your king is not so good and there's a reason for it. One place you move your king is good and there's a reason for it.
Let
So
me
which
see
move,
the two places that you mean.
which two places do you think you should move your king to? Between g6 and e5.
G. E5.
Why e5?
E5 is because you can, after that, you are still next to it, and then you can place here.
The problem with e5 is your king is exposed to checks. This is a rook. So you just come to a place and just keep checking back and forth endlessly. Right? So there's no shield for your king. This is better. Because the knight, first of all, the knight is defending that pawn. Your king is defending that knight. Okay. Have you seen?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and everything is very compact, right? So, what do you think I should do here?
What I think I should do here, candidate move.
What's the plan? See, the rook is there to keep that king at the back, right? And what were you planning to do initially?
What I was planning to do initially.
What's your initial plan? Make a queen, not just check the king. Checking the king is not a plan, it's a move. Your rook is on the 7th rank to keep the king trapped, right? So when you check, you give the king the chance to move up. There's no threat. So the move that you really want to consider is bring your other pawn up. Okay, there are many other moves, but this is the simplest. Have you seen? You just want to make a queen, right? What do you play now? There's even a very nice idea. Very simple chess move. What move do you think you can play here? Excuse me. What's the idea?
That's one candidate.
What's the plan? Not candidate moves. What's the idea? What's the plan? Get a plan first and get your candidate moves to that plan. What's your plan?
My plan.
And you really should learn to just, like in the end game like this, you really have to.
My plan is to check the king, then promote a queen, so we can win the game.
How do you promote? So that's not a plan. Checking is not a plan. So if your plan is to promote,
I think there's 2 steps. We have to, like, the whole idea is to promote.
Good. So that's a good idea.
Okay.
Which pawn do you want to promote?
The closest one.
How do you intend to promote it? So that now you want to say check, right? Then how do you promote after the check?
But the only problem I have right now is I want to find a move that stops the king of coming here in my.
Exactly. And since, do you have such a move?
No.
If you don't have it, then that plan doesn't work. You understand? That's how you think about it in chess.
Okay.
So you don't have such a move. So that plan doesn't work. So what other option do you have? First of all, you have 2 pawns. That's like the most obvious thing in the world, right? So what moves can you play? If you can't promote this pawn, you have another pawn. Okay? So a very easy plan is this. I'll tell you the move I'd play here, and you should always remember it, but don't play it in this idea. Just here. Exchange of that rook. Very simple chess. Knight's king. Okay? But let's not do that. You're not gonna do it. So just move the other pawn. Create way for it.
Means that you should promote the different pawn.
Well, your plan is to promote. It's a good plan. You cannot promote this pawn easily, right? So, what about this other pawn? Yes, we are.
I want to play a cake and we need to.
Yeah, go ahead, love, go ahead. So, there you go. What move do you play? What was your plan?
Just to promote.
Yes, simple chess. Is there a tactic?
Play him.
Yes, that's a good move.
Number 1, because I am making the way for it so it can pass through. And number 2, I am stopping the king from coming there.
That is okay. Go ahead.
But let me ask you a question. Why do you like this move?
It's okay because that move basically moves the pawn closer, and there's nothing you can do about it. But that's also a good move. Wait, that's a bad move. Do you know what they could have done?
What?
They should have picked your rook, pick your knight, check. What do you play? Captain, your king is doing two things. Yes, you should see those moves. Yeah, those are serious tactics. But yeah, so that's why natural moves like this is a simple plan. Just move the pawn forward. Okay, that's what you should do in this position. Okay. Now again, you have the chance to exchange, but since you're not trying to exchange, now there's even a pawn protecting. So now you continue your plan. Move your rook now out of the way. Okay, move your rook. Yes, where you wanted to play it to. Yes, normally I'd move it with check, but that is fine. This is a good move, check here, but because you move your rook attacking something.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's also doing two things. Okay. And now what move do you play? Very good. And now what move do you play? See how it has been a very simple plan. So we have to think about what's a good plan. And a good plan here, all the way back here, is to just remove this defender, this threat. Simple chess, remove it, right? By threatening checkmate. Now you can no longer win, right? Can you see? There was a threat early in this position. Black can pick this pawn and make a queen. Have you understood?
What?
I asked you how can black win here, and you said black can play your pawn and queen. Do you remember? So now we'll move that. Once we play here, now how can black win? They can't play your pawn, they can't make a queen.
And they don't even have a pawn.
They don't have the pawn. That's why this was a good plan. So now that I know black's threat, one of my good ideas is to remove that counterplay for black. That was my plan. Okay? So that you see, we made a nice plan. We understood what was going on. Then now we've taken that pawn. Right? Okay. Now the next thing is how now we have to win. How can we win? We can win by to win. First of all, we want to keep this king away from the game by cutting it off.
Yes.
It's a very good move. You sacrifice that pawn, no problem.
Yes.
Nice time to win. Sometimes, okay, knight, king, and rook is enough to get a checkmate, but you need to have the checkmate pattern in your head. If you cannot see the checkmate pattern, just keep simple chess.
Play simple moves.
Yes, play simple moves, make a queen. Okay? They check you. This is a rook. If you move your king out into the open, they can keep checking you, and you can't make progress. So you hide your king behind your knight. The knight is protecting the pawn. Everything is protected. Very nice position. And the king is cut off, right? All right. Now you have a new plan. You have to make. Still want to make a queen. Look at that. Pawn just moves. Pawn just moves. Pawn just moves. And now you make room for your pawn. 2 steps to make a queen. Pawn moves. Now we have to try and stop it. And all you've done is move the pawn like 4 times. Okay, so what's the move now? What move do you want to play? This position.
What I wanna play? I do not want to promote right now, but I have one point and they will be able to stop it.
So what move should we play? It's a very common, easy chess tactic.
How do I take this thing down? Okay.
What is the move?
What move is the move is?
If you want to safely promote your pawn, what's wrong with playing here?
They are going to capture.
Very good. So you know the problem. What is the solution?
What I want to do is look for. I'm trying to look for a move that blocks it and make sure it promotes safely.
Okay. Do you have a move that blocks it?
I cannot say.
You don't have a move that blocks it. Okay.
Yes.
So what other move, what other idea do you have other than
What
since you can't
other
block, there must be another idea to promote.
I can't.
Protect the promoting square. Telo, that is not gonna work. That's one way, yes. There's a better way.
Another way.
Of course, the rook check is a very simple one. Okay.
Are we on?
Hello? Yeah? Yes, what's up? Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. Current position, but you've already told me what position you are listing me as, so you're using. Okay. Okay. Yes. I'll send you. Okay. Go ahead. Telo, that's a very simple move. You don't have to wait for me to play there.
Dad.
Play Telo.
There's something I said. They can capture this pen and I do not remember.
Sorry?
You see over here, I forgot how they can it will be a long time.
Sorry?
As in, if I capture another, they can capture this one.
How can they capture the pawn? And even if they capture the pawn and the knight, are you not winning? Can you check into the other pawn?
Again.
Telo, focus. What's your plan in this position?
The plan is to put there. I want to like make sure it promotes safely.
You want the pawn to promote safely. What is the best way to make sure the pawn promotes safely?
What I saw is this. Rook to E, and then they take the key.
Okay, but the rook to e8, the rook is occupying.
That's what I want to do it. Because where can they play?
Yeah, okay, that's one way. But there's a very easy, simple way that would work even if you didn't have a rook and you didn't have a knight. It's a very simple thing that should be in your heart all the time about this pawn winning. You think
Super
about
Center!
what do you mean super center?
Not Super Center. Take a position.
What do you mean take a position, Telo? Just control the two squares with your king. Move the king.
As in, Dad, this is what he meant. Here.
But why there,
Take
Telo?
a position.
Why are you taking a position, Telo? You need to just control. You need to protect these two squares with your king. Simple chess. The reason why you get a position is to get your king there. Okay. But now nothing can stop you. Alright? Simple chess.
Let's stay tuned. Second another bite. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Turning off the key. So they do not anymore. hoping I am not going to go into the place of gold. Wait.
Very good.
Three, two, one. You see?
Yeah, even Hyperlink knows it is me who won the game.
Don't say that. Fine, mastermind.
So what happened to that game, by the way? Anyway, not bad, well played, except that, alright, sorry, we're still streaming. What? Let's see whether it's still on. I think it is. Oh, it is. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I did not even know.
Mhm.
Sorry,
Tell guys bye.
I